Welcome everyone. So I am based in Northampton and I'm a body positive yoga teacher who focuses on gentle, nourishing yoga to help you really feel grounded, connected and calm within yourself. And I really focus on the mindfulness aspect and also the meditation as well, because yoga is a holistic practice and I really like to ensure that I incorporate as many aspects of the yoga to really help us live a happier and more fulfilling life. So I have my next international retreat coming up to Bali in September, and I'm really excited about this retreat. So I've been to Bali a couple of times now, and I'm so happy to be utilising the wonderful island of Bali and having this as the backdrop for my retreat. So if you haven't been to Bali before, so it's in Indonesia, it's quite a small island, and we are going to really be in a very quiet part of the island. So Bali is a very popular tourist destination. However, people tend to be in one part of the island. We are going a little bit further afield and we're going to the northern parts of the island where it is very green, very lush, like a coastal sort of village. So we're really in the Balinese culture and the Balinese local life. However, we still have all the amenities that we may want to expect when we are traveling to another location. So it's very peaceful, it's very quiet, and this is something that I love for a yoga retreat because it allows us to really combine the deeply nourishing yoga practice with the nourishing surrounding. So being in nature, we also have we're quite close to the sea as well, so we can really feel ourselves fully nourishing the body, mind and spirit through being on the island of Bali, which is a deeply spiritual and religious place to visit as well. So that's another aspect that can really create a really wonderful retreat, because there's opportunities to see the local people and how they incorporate their spirituality in day-to-day life, which you do see everywhere you go. And within the retreat, there is also opportunities to go and visit some of the very well-known temples. You can go and learn a bit more about the traditions. And we're also hoping to be able to go and visit a local temple and go and see a ceremony as well. It depends on the dates and what ceremonies are going on. But I do have somebody who has invited the group along to go along to their local temple so we can actually see the ceremonies in real life. And we're also going to have people coming in to do the traditional Balinese music, traditional Balinese dancing as well. So it's really important for my yoga retreats that we can experience the culture and the traditions as well, because that makes it a more enriching experience. So the retreat is a 8-day retreat, and we have one yoga class a day, which again is going to incorporate the mind, the body and the spirit. So we have meditation, we have working on the postures, but also throughout the retreat there's opportunities to think about your own wellness journey and what are your goals that you want to achieve for the retreat. But also a really important part of the retreat is what are people going to do when they finish. So what are people's goals? What are they actually working towards changing in their day-to-day life? Because that's the most important thing. The retreat is an opportunity for us to pause, reflect on our lives and think about what we want to do moving forwards. So for some people, that's really taking care of their health. Maybe they're starting a yoga practice. People are focusing on a more healthy lifestyle to do with diet. It could be changing careers. I've had people come along who they actually realise there's something more for them. It could be that your people come away to the retreat and they really want to implement boundaries around their self-care and their rest. So the retreat is really giving people the opportunity to learn skills. So we're learning the yoga practices, we're learning the meditation, to then go away when we get home, and how can we incorporate this to support us in our day-to-day lives. The retreat is open to all levels, so I have beginners to yoga teachers coming along and join me. And I really love to have mixed groups because yoga is for everybody, and I like to offer this adaptive style of yoga. It's a gentle asana, so it's not too vigorous, not too athletic, but it's really deeply nourishing and supportive to the body as well. So if you're interested in the Balinese retreat, maybe it's somewhere that you've been wanting to visit for a long time, this is your opportunity to come along and join a really supportive, friendly, like-minded group of women for this retreat. So this will be my 9th international retreat, and I really am so blessed and so lucky to have really wonderful people sign up. And it's a mix of people who may have come to my classes in Northampton, but I have lots of people who join who haven't been to my classes, and it's a completely new experience for them. However, we come together and it's always a really supportive, nourishing environment to be in. So for those of you who've watched all the way to the end of the video, if you're interested in joining, you can either comment interested below, or you can send me a message, and I will also give you a special discount. Okay, so you can also go to the link in my bio, yogawithemmakelly.com, where you can find all the information about the retreat. And remember, if you're interested in joining, please message me or comment below, and I will add a discount to the advertised price. So thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.